ocean, empty notion. Like a roaring ocean, slow in motion. Lay down your troubled mind, we are only guided.
Yo, what is going on, guys? cebmofroz back here for another video today. And before we get into the actual video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the gameplay. So it was a solo match, and I really don't play those a lot in Fortnite. Like, I maybe play one solo match every, week in Fortnite. I really don't play it at all. I'm pretty much only playing duos and squads 24/7. So to just hop on and play one game and then get a win with 8 kills, I mean, it was only 8 kills, but it was still something. I thought it was good enough to show you guys. So you know what? You're going to have to watch it anyways. I'm not some ninja or Dakotas where I get 50 kills a game every single game. I get about 10 on average every game, or at least every game that I win. You know, there's some games that you just kind of spawn in and then you get fucked right off the bat. Like, you can't even pick up a weapon and you're just dead before you even find one. But you guys know what I was talking about anyways. Gosh, I don't need to, I always go into over explaining things, Jesus. But anyways, let's just get into today's video. So today I'm going to be talking about going to college late. And by late, I mean like a lot of people that go into college right after getting out of high school the very next year. And with me, I didn't do that. I decided to save up some money. I had a few $1,000s in the bank, and I was going to get enough money to pay for college without having to take out a bunch of student loans because I didn't want to be in debt my entire life like I see so many other people in my small city. But for me personally, I kind of lost all that money due to a lot of life events, but either way, it was going to take me a good amount of years. But for me and a lot of other people, they probably feel a little weary about going to college late. They wanted to go right off the bat, and then going to college at let's say 25 or 26, you might feel weird about it. It's just like you feel like you're late to the party. You feel like you're the one older person while everybody else is there at the right age you're supposed to go right after high school. And if you're going to college for any number of years, let's say 4 to 8 years or something after you're going at 25, then you start getting up to where you're almost getting out of college at your 30s. And then you're like, Jesus, what have I done all this for? And then you start looking at how long it's going to take you to retire. If you're just getting out of college at 25, 30, somewhere around there, it just adds a number of years that it takes you to retire. You might be in your 60s before you're retired. Then let's say you did save up all the money over 4 or 5 years to go to college, and you spent all of your money on going to college. Then once you get out, you come out with nothing. You have no money, and then it's just going to take you longer to retire. Because probably the amount of money that you spent on going to college, you could put into savings, and it could have made you maybe retire faster. But maybe you'll come out of college with a really good paying job, but that's not always going to happen. And that's one of my big worries too, because what if I come out of college and I'm only making a few dollars extra than what I was making, beforehand? Then it takes you many years to get raises and to make more money, and it's just this really just depressing cycle. And then for me personally, I'm not very good academically. I'm not gonna lie to myself and be like, yes, I'm the best, most book smartest person ever. Look at what I just said. But I'm not gonna discredit myself either. I'm pretty smart. I'm not gonna just be bragging or anything, but by middle school, I already had a college level reading level. And I was placed in pretty much all advanced classes through middle school, but the problem came when I went to high school. I lost all motivation for school, and it became so boring to me. All the general classes that I would have to take into college would be so hard on me. I struggle so bad when it comes to writing papers, struggle so bad when it comes to paying attention to those things because they're so boring. But my Photoshop class that I had, it was actually something really fun because it wasn't just this general class that we were doing that we were never going to use the stuff for, like math. You just really not ever going to use anything for math. And I easily ended up getting my Photoshop certification from taking that class. It was a breeze for me. But even that has some fears for me, because what if I go into Photoshop into college and then I'm just not as good as I was at high school Photoshop, or it's just I don't have the creativity for it. One of my big fears is I go through college, I get out of there and everything, and I know all these skills, but then I guess companies okay, can you make a logo for me? And then I have no creativity. I don't know what to draw for them. I don't know what to create. So for me, all of that together just is so worrying. If I just spend all this money on going to college, then is it gonna be worth it? Am I gonna come out even, having something that's gonna be good for me? Should I just say college isn't for me and just work some minimum wage job my whole life? I'd rather not do that, but it's just at this point, I don't know if it's even gonna be worth doing something else. So guys, I want to know what you think for this, so please comment down below what you think I should do, what you guys are doing. If any of you guys, are scared of going to college late, or if I've already gone to college, I would love to know everything. Just so comment whatever down in the comments. But that's going to be the end of this video. I just wanted to express how me and a lot of other people feel and how just it's scary to go to college late and to just go to college in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. This has been the Sebmeister, cebmofroz. I hope you guys enjoyed.